last 5 years, the flight simulator Thunderbirds tested the limits of simulation and pushed the boundaries of virtual air shows. As we rebrand to Aerovector Jet Team, our mission to inspire the next generation of flight simulator enthusiasts and aviators worldwide is about to reach new heights. In our relentless pursuit of excellence, we fly exclusively with Thrustmaster hardware. Our pilots are powered by the Viper TQS, a 1-to-1 scale replica of the real F-16 throttle. Our precision flying comes from the Thrustmaster Ava control base. Its highly accurate sensors and customizability allows for any simulator pilot to unleash their full potential. This control unit allows the easy adjustment of resistance, ready for any mission, anytime. What you are about to witness is the next United States Air Force fast jet trainer, the T-7 Red Hawk. Powered by 17,000 pounds of thrust, the T-7 can fly up to Mach 0.975 and reach heights of 50,000 feet. It can weigh up to 12,000 pounds and is capable of withstanding up to 8 times the force of gravity. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alex Stockwell, callsign Buck, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to the 2024 Aerovector Jet Team. Since 2019, these members of the former Flight Simulator Thunderbirds have been producing world-class virtual demonstrations for viewers around the world. Dedicated to inspiring the next generation of aviators, this dynamic group of virtual formation pilots is thrilled to bring you a brand new demonstration here at the third iteration of the Thrustmaster Airshow. While this performance is a simplified version of what's to come next year, today you will witness the precision skill, cohesive teamwork, and unmatched coordination in this renewed demonstration by Aerovector. Approaching at over 400 knots, the smoke goes on as all 6 demonstration pilots showcase America's newest high-performance training jet, the Boeing T-7 Red Hawk. From behind the crowd, ladies and gentlemen, this is Aerovector Jet Team! Leading today's demonstration is Brock Logic Sagmeister. Pulling through the vertical, he will roll the diamond back left towards the show line. Logic is a longtime pilot of the team, having joined in early 2020 as a right wingman. He took on the lead role in September of this year. As the formation approaches, Logic will call the Diamond pilots into the tightest set flown by Aerovector. From the left, this is the Diamond bottom-up pass. As the Diamond exits, please welcome our solos from the left and right as they pass just mere feet away from each other in the opposing aileron rolls. Logic has called the diamond into a familiar formation for those of you who have seen Aerovector's past shows. Both wing pilots have shifted behind the slot pilot to create the shape of an arrowhead. On the left wing is Hornet. From the West Coast, Hornet joined early this year as a solo pilot and transitioned to left wing when the team merged with Aerovector. From the right, he and the rest of the diamond are approaching for their next maneuver. On command, the formation will complete 2 loops in sequence, while mid-maneuver, the 2 wing pilots shift from Arrowhead back to diamond. From the right, this is the Arrowhead loop combo. As the pilots complete this loop, the wingmen will soon return to the diamond formation. From the right, watch as the solo pilots attempt to rejoin the diamond mid-maneuver as they complete their second loop. With the solo pilots joined up in a delta formation, the team will now reposition for their next maneuver. Since last year, the team has been sponsored by Thrustmaster, affording each demonstration pilot access to their top-of-the-line hardware. Over the past month, each Aerovector pilot has transitioned from the HOTAS Warthog to Thrustmaster's newest flagship base, Thrustmaster Ava. Thanks to its highly accurate sensors and customizability, the team has been able to fly with the precision that the community has come to expect from our pilots. Now, to the left, the team is approaching for an Aerovector Classic. Watch as the solos wrap around the diamond smoke in close proximity. This is Impulse. While the diamond repositions once more, you will notice the solo pilots have detached from the formation and will soon be inbound from the front of the show line. Leading the solos today is Brian and Duke Bryan. Duke is an experienced member of the team, having formerly flown in the diamond in the past few shows like Wings Over the Web. Now, from straight ahead, watch as the solo pilots separate dramatically to establish themselves on opposite ends of the show line for their next maneuver. In front of the crowd, the diamond is now in the trail formation to perform another well-known separation maneuver from Aerovector. This is the Waterfall. The two solo pilots are approaching from opposing ends of the show line for another dynamic maneuver. Watch as they nearly avoid each other in the opposing knife edge pass. With the solos now exiting behind the crowd, the Diamond is once again in a challenging stacked formation. Third in the stack is Josh Lockjaw Lohr. He's an experienced aircraft mechanic and student pilot with more than 2 years of experience on the team. From the left, the pilots will smoothly shift from the trail formation back to diamond in the trail to diamond roll. As the Diamond exits to the right, our two solos are once again approaching from opposing ends of the runway. They will cross at show center, pull into the vertical at opposite ends of the runway, and return to show center to cross a second time in the opposing half-Cuban cross. Flying us Vector 6 is Matt Smalls Agostini. He's a recent addition to the team as a pilot, having joined us in the last month. With experience in other simulator teams like the Virtual Patriots Jet Team, Smalls is a versatile member of the team with aspirations to become a career pilot. Watch now as he and Duke approach the cross once again at show center. Approaching from in front of the crowd, the Diamond is approaching for the most demanding maneuver of the display. They will execute several high G loops in succession, and finally break away in separate directions in a very challenging triple loop break. As a Diamond pulls into the vertical to the right, they will soon reverse their course down the show line once more. Today, we honor a fallen hero from the community. Rex Andrea was a member of the flight simulator community, having been part of the group that recreated the well-known Expedition Alaska video in Microsoft Flight Simulator. On July 4th, 2023, Rex passed away from complications following a heart attack. He was a decorated Purple Heart recipient who served in the 101st Airborne Division in Vietnam. He was very involved in his community following his service. counseling youth, helping the homeless, assisting those with addiction, and more. We are grateful for his service and dedicate this maneuver to him. Watch now as the Diamond executes one final loop and dramatically separates. The Diamond will now reconverge momentarily and reposition back to the right. Now watch from behind the crowd as our two solos have teamed up to share our appreciation for the virtual airshow community by drawing a big heart in the sky. With the Diamond pilots shortly returning to their positions in the formation, they will approach from the right to execute the high G Diamond to Aero 360. As the smoke comes on, watch as the wing pilots smoothly shift from Diamond to Arrowhead mid-maneuver as they circle back to showcase that shiny new paint in the Aero bottom-up pass. With the formation passing show center, Vectors 5 and 6 are approaching from behind and overhead to rejoin back on the wings of the Diamond. As the solos race towards the formation, the pressure's on for our slot pilot Kyle Vomit Stanley. He is the foundation for the Arrowhead formation. Vomit is one of the original members of the team, joining in Microsoft Flight Simulator in early 2020. With the rejoin now complete, Vectors 1 through 6 have established themselves in a challenging Aero formation. From the right, this is the Aero bottom-up pass. As the 6 pilots reposition to your left, you will notice the wingmen shift out from arrow to the classic Delta formation. Since 2019, our team members have been inspiring the next generation of aviators through our precision displays. Today's demonstration is a testament to the shared passion and teamwork of our members, having only flown as Aerovector Jet Team for a single month. To the left, watch as the Aerovector Delta completes the graceful Delta quarter loop. As the team turns to approach head-on, the outer wing pilots will soon place themselves behind vectors 2 and 3 to form the Chevron formation. At over 400 knots, the team is approaching for the Chevron loop break cross. All 6 pilots will pull into a loop and split into 2 elements led by vectors 1 and 4. Watch now as Logic floats the formation and calls for the smoke systems to be activated. Picking up the flight line, he calls, "Stand by the brake. Let's brake ready now." Both elements are now flying to designated points behind the show line, where they will turn to approach from opposing ends of the runway. While one element turns left, the other turns right, to bring all 6 pilots back to the front of the crowd. Let's listen in. With the cross of both elements complete, Vectors 1 through 3 will reposition to the front of the crowd while Vectors 4 through 6 rejoin as quickly as possible. Now, from directly in front of the crowd, all pilots will disperse in separate directions. This is the Delta Burst. We hope you have thoroughly enjoyed today's performance. It is the result of hundreds of combined hours of flight training, development, audiovisual work, and planning. As we look to 2025, our team is looking forward to sharing more details about our aircraft, expanded demo, and future events with the community soon. On behalf of the entire Aerovector Jet Team, I would like to thank Thrustmaster, Virtual Air Festivals, and viewers like you for the opportunity to perform today. If you are interested in being part of our organization, we are actively recruiting pilots and support personnel for the 2025 show season. You can find us on the web at aerovectorjetteam.com and on social media like Discord, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitch at Aerovector Jet Team. From the right, for their final pass, I present to you the 2024 Aerovector Jet Team. That final pass wraps up our 2024 performance. As the pilots clear the airspace, I would like to bring our final credits to your attention. These individuals have been invaluable in making our performance possible. Once again, my name's Buck, and you've been watching Aerovector Jet Team.
Go ahead, live your best life. You can live your best life, best life, best life. Go ahead, live your best life. You can live your best life, best life, best life. And maybe you could live it, we could go and get it, we could go and get it, we could go and get it. I can live it, you could live it, we could go and get it, we could go and get it, we could go and get it. I can live it, you could live it, we could go and get it, we could go and get it, we could go and get it. I can live it, you could live it, we could go and get it, we could go and get it, we could go and get it.
For a good time, no blocking my sunshine. So just go do what you like, cause you can live your best life too. I'm not that stressed out, cause I got my head right. So just go do what you like. Go ahead, live your best life.
You can live your best life, best life, best life. life.